Hi, this is Brad with Lookmold.com, and let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a moldy or musty smell in your home that you just can't get rid of? Well, I'm going to go over a likely cause and how to correct the issue in this video. So you're going to want to watch the entire thing, and if you stay to the end, I have a free gift that I put together for you that I will give to you. But before we get started, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, and then hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you get a notification the next time I put out a video. While for the sake of this video, the terms musty and moldy are used to describe a foul odor in a home interchangeably, they shouldn't be. Just because you have a musty odor in your home does not necessarily mean that you have a significant mold problem. Here are the top 3 causes that you may have a musty odor in your home and what you can do about it. The number 1 reason is moisture, more specifically humidity. High relative humidity in a home can lead to a pungent odor. Now this is especially true if you live in a wet climate such as the southeast or the northwest, and if you have a basement that doesn't have proper drainage. Relative humidity within a home should be under 60%. Now typically, if you have an air conditioning in your home, it should be dehumidifying it for you. However, in certain cases, an air conditioning unit is not enough. So how do you determine if you have a humidity problem in your home? Well, if you have a thermostat that has humidity readings, there you go. Now, if you don't have a thermostat that has humidity readings, you can get yourself a hygrometer. A cheap one does pretty much the same thing as an expensive one. So you can get one easily for about $20 and you can determine whether or not you have a humidity problem in your home. So what is the solution if you do have a humidity problem in your home? It's very, very simple. Get a dehumidifier. A dehumidifier is a unit that you can purchase, and what it does is it pulls moisture from the air and drains it into a bucket in the unit itself, or it has a drain and you can put it right into a plumbing fixture. Make sure you have the proper size dehumidifier for the area that you want to dehumidify. The number 2 reason why you may have a musty or moldy smell in your home is because you have a hidden leak. Now in these particular cases, when you do have a hidden leak, the odor that you're smelling can be the sign that you have a significant mold problem. You see, when mold is growing on wet building materials, it can off-gas, letting off something called microbial volatile organic compounds. Now MVOCs, which is the abbreviation, can get you sick. That is why it's very important to find out what the source of the leak is. Now a few areas that you can look for to determine if you have a leak is under windows, along the ceiling due to a roof leak, or around plumbing fixtures such as a toilet or a sink. Another common source of hidden leaks is due to your air conditioning system, your ducts are leaking. Now this is very much common in the summertime. What happens is air conditioning system is a lot like a human. When it gets to the point where it's working too hard, it starts to sweat. And when the ducts start to sweat, it'll start to drip on drywall. Even if there is insulation in place, insulation will sometimes lose its integrity if it gets too wet. So mold will start to grow on the drywall itself. Now fixing this solution is no easy task. So what you're going to have to do is maybe hire a licensed mold assessment professional. The mold assessor will determine the exact cause of the leak and if it's affecting the air quality in the home, maybe leading to that odor that you're smelling. The number 3 reason why your house might smell musty or moldy is due to insufficient air exchange or poor ventilation. If you ever stepped inside a home that's been vacant for a long period of time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Vacant homes can have that stagnant air smell if the air conditioning hasn't been running. If you're the type of person that doesn't run your air conditioning or doesn't open your windows very often, you could have that smell due to this particular issue. However, insufficient air exchange isn't just limited to your home as a whole. There are certain areas, specifically closets, where if the door has remained closed for a long period of time, there won't be any kind of sufficient air exchange, and that can cause a stagnant odor which smells musty. The solution to this problem is quite easy. You got to make sure you have proper ventilation throughout the home. That can include installing louvered doors, keeping doors open that in areas where you don't use very often, and opening windows, turning on the air conditioning. This also includes opening cabinets that have not been opened for an extended period of time and things of that nature. Ventilation is key. One other thing is to make sure to run the ventilation fan when you're taking a shower. While these are the top 3 reasons why you may have a mold odor in your home, it's not limited to just these 3 reasons. There are many other reasons which I outlined in an article. If you click on the link on the screen right now, you can get a look at this article where there are many other reasons why you may have a musty or moldy odor in your home. Now, just as I promised, I'm going to give you a free gift. I put together a complete list how you can get rid of not just a moldy and musty smell, just about any odor in your home, including pets, smoke odor, pretty much any other odor you could possibly think of. I put great information into a PDF that I'm giving away for free. All you have to do is click the link below in the description box and get this list. Now, thank you for watching this video, and go to lookmold.com for more information and leave any comments. I'll get to them as soon as I possibly can.